It's the Atheist Vapist here, and today we're going to be talking about the Spirit Atomizer. Ooh. Wow, this thing packs a punch, guys. Alright, I picked this thing up from Captivate.com. This thing was only $30, and it is not a clone. This is an original, folks, for $30. Let that soak in for a minute. $30. Wow. Oh my god, it hits good. You know, it's beautiful, it looks good, and it's an original. This is a rare item, folks. Under $100? Are you kidding me? And it's not a clone? Wow. Now, as far as manufacturing goes, I don't know if this was made in America or not, but I do know it's an American company that makes the product. So when it was shipped to me, it came from America to my home. So that's a bonus right there. You are supporting an American company if you buy this dripper. It's not going overseas. They might be making it overseas, but the company itself is located right here at home. Let's see. When they sent it to me, it came in pretty basic packaging. As you can see there, it comes with a couple extra gaskets. It did come with 2 screws. Unfortunately, I had to use one because when they shipped it to me, it was missing one of the screws in there. And I'm going to give you a little up close and personal here. So how it came, the tip is mine. It came with just these pieces here. I'll give you a little inside look. So there's the 3 posts for the dual coil build. And as you can see, there's the three screws. One of those was gone. Luckily, they threw in 2 extra, and it was no issue. So I can't complain too much. Alright. So that's it. It's just those 2 pieces, folks. So in order to pull that off, I usually have to screw it down. These gaskets are really, really tight. And, you know, I'm not complaining about that. That's a good thing. But, you know, in order to get it on is easy, but to pull it off, I have to screw it on to my mod. So just keep that in mind. It is a tight fit. But, you know, who's complaining? All you got to do is drip into it. Alright. Let's fire her up and give her a rip. Wow, that thing, oh, it's beautiful. You see how much vapor that's producing? Listen to that. Wow. Yeah, folks, you know, I am so glad I picked up a dripper. This is my first one, and this is going to be my new all-day vape. It's not necessarily my K-Fun killer. That's still my go-to vape. But as far as when I'm just chilling at home, this is going to be the route I go. I don't really want to take this and my e-juice to school, so I'm definitely going to have my K-Fun with me, considering that tank lasts me like 2 days. But for at-home vaping, this is going to be perfect. And the beautiful thing is, because it's a dripper, I can go through different flavors throughout the day and not screw up the taste of anything. You know, I can vape through one and move on to the other. And that's nice for me, because I'm not a person who enjoys too much variety in life. But I do like different flavors, just not all day necessarily. I mentioned this in a previous video about how who wants to eat a Jolly Rancher all day, especially the same flavor. So I do like to be able to switch it out. There's only a few flavors I can vape all day, all from Lucky Ruckus. Captivate did send me their Beta Pear and Apple e-juice here. I did vape it. It is delicious. Again, it's not exactly my cup of tea. It's smooth, the flavor's fantastic, but I'm just not a huge fruit person. Again, if I were going to rate this as far as quality goes, it's going to get a 9, solid 9. Taste for my palate, I'd say like a 6 or a 7. Now, if you like fruit, pear, apple, whatever, you'll probably give it a 9 or a 10. It is that good. But for my personal flavor palate, I'm not a big fan of fruit. I've mentioned that before. Alright, well, again, it's a dual coil build. We'll go in and get a close look at that. We'll get it all set up for you. So why don't we do that now? Let's take a little pause break here. Alright, and we're back with an up close and personal shot of the Spirit Atomizer. Ooh, look at that. Sorry about covering up the light there. So, as you can see here, I did a dual coil build. I used 28 gauge Kanthal wire. The beautiful thing about Kanthal is it's very, very malleable. really easy to work with. I did 7 wraps on each side. Now remember, with dual coil builds, it's very important that you use the same amount of wraps each coil. You know, you don't want it to have any kind of misfires with your battery or anything crazy like that. Safety first, people. Safety first. Alright, and again, it's literally these 2 pieces. It's that simple. Here's a little close-up action. Check out the air holes there. Nice air holes. And again, you can get these bigger if you want, but it's plenty of a draw for me. I can't imagine getting any more. That's all the vapor I can handle. Alright. Slap that bad boy back on there. It's hard to do with one hand. I don't have a stand yet, so I'm doing this all with the magic of my one hand. Oh, sorry. Get that back on film. Boom. 1 second here. And there she is, folks. Doesn't that look nice? It's on the Nemesis mod. Like I said, it's a 0.8 ohm resistance build there. Oh yeah, look at all that glory. I do need to get myself a new drip tip though. It's kind of annoying to have to pull the cap off every single time. Ooh. All right, let's pause and go back to some face action. All right, and we're back up close and personal. All right, folks, that was the Spirit Atomizer from Captivate.com. I don't really know what else to tell you other than to go pick one up right now. 30 bucks. Get them while they're hot. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Check me out at Twitter at Atheist Vapist. You all have a great day. Peace and love, YouTube. I'm out. Oh wait, we got to do this right.